Welcome back to ASM Sekai. We're going to be talking about the much anticipated episode called One Piece Episode Garp. That's what we're calling it because there's honestly nothing further to discuss besides Garp in this episode.
Wow.
But before starting that, I want to give a shout out to Amy for ruining Dr. Stone for me. We were having a conversation on the drive back, right? We were having a drive back, and I'm like, oh, this is happening in season 3. This dude freaking went to the finale where the manga is. He's like, oh yeah, the traveling pilots now, aliens. I'm like, bro, we're in season 3. Why are we going to the future? He goes, now you know.
You know.
So Dr. Stone is ruined for me. So Dr. Stone is ruined for everybody that's watching it. So now let's get back to One Piece Garp. Amy, take it away.
Galaxy Impact.
Yeah, yes. Galaxy Impact.
I mean, the episode had a lot of hype built around it, even before.
Don't hate. Fuck you, don't hate. Don't be bringing no hate.
It had a lot of hype, but the hype moments were only for like 5 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, that's what you need.
No. Shanks was a full solid episode that we enjoyed.
Wait, time out. First of all, the hype moments is this and the continuation of it, right? It's the fight.
It's not done yet. It's not done yet. There's so much more. There's so much emotional.
I'm bringing this episode, not what's coming next week.
I know, but you're saying the hype, but this isn't just the hype episode.
It's a build-up. It's a build-up, but
the
way it was presented.
Introduction of Garp.
But the way that this was presented was, along with My Hero Academia, that this was going to be the episode that's going to be up there with Shanks' episode. And what we got was, yes, we know Garp is strong as shit at this given point.
Nah, I don't know if strong as shit at this given point. It just makes me question how strong he used to be.
Well, he's not in his prime, but he could have been an admiral a long time ago. I think they ordered.
Oh yeah, we know that.
Easily. I mean,
he was also given. Sengoku was like, you should have become before me, and he said no.
Yeah, he could have been the head of the Admirals, whatever the title is.
Which is absolutely insane that he could be that strong without any devil fruit.
I mean, he was the hero, remember?
Yeah. Legendary hero.
Yeah.
So the distinction between Koby and Garp is, Koby is called the hero, and then Garp is the legendary hero.
Garp is a legendary war hero, pretty much. Koby is like the new...
Yeah, one thing I realized while watching this is when Garp is going like, how dare you do that to my beloved pupil? He would have never done this for Luffy, Shanks, or Sabo.
He would have never done it.
Of course not.
He would have never done it for Ace. But if you remember Marineford, he was crying the whole time. Like, the man was breaking apart from the inside. And that's why he let Luffy go at the end. Right? Like, he knows that he's an admiral.
Well, Shanks actually helped him. Garp was still a bitch.
Garp couldn't do anything. He has his morals and stuff, but he did let Luffy go and save Ace at the end of the day. But
and also, like, they all have their own like acceptance that like we're moving in our own ways, right? They chose their path.
They chose their path.
Like, Garp already like Koby has chosen the same path as Garp, right?
Yeah.
That's why they're together, and that's why he protects it, right? And those Ace, Luffy, and all of them chose a different path.
And Ace is not Garp's grandson. Luffy is.
He raised him, and Goldie Rogers did give him to take care of him.
Yes, but Luffy truly
Garp was the only person in the whole world that knew the secret besides his mom.
Yeah, but I mean, I think if anything would have happened to Luffy, Garp would have lost it. I think Ace was breaking his heart. He was like, you could have seen like the inner
I feel like Garp loves Koby more than Luffy.
No, I don't believe that.
Yeah, I think so.
I think so. No. I think you got to mistake. He doesn't love Koby more.
No, he loves Koby. He loves Koby.
No.
It's the new sound. I think there's one part that, like, I think Garp loves Ace and Luffy equally because One Piece has this theme about you don't have to be blood related to be a family, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you look at every single storyline, Yeah, that is very fundamental in the storytelling. So I do think that he cares about Ace and Luffy.
Yes.
But I also do think that Kobe is
No,
slightly,
I don't think so.
slightly, slightly above.
I think Kobe's philosophy is the same in Garp's. So that
Yeah, without a doubt.
That's what
Well, yeah.
that's what they're in tune. But I don't think he loves Kobe more than Luffy or vice versa. I think
Well, if history repeats itself, Kobe is the new Garp. Just like how Luffy's the new Rogers.
Kobe is not the new Garp because he's weak as shit at this given point. But
No, it's not. No, it's not.
but
No, it's not.
what is supreme?
I think you're doubting Kobe. I think you're doubting Kobe.
Okay, when the galaxy impact hit, my man landed on his feet. That's Kobe. He landed on his feet. He got pushed back, but he landed on his feet. I was not expecting that. I thought Kobe.
Yeah.
Remember Kobe in Water 7 or after the Water 7 arc showed quite the power level.
He was only Supreme Hockey. That's all he did.
No.
So
In the Water 7,
remember
right?
Smoker?
Like
Remember
Kobe.
Smoker? And Smoker was the captain. I think Kobe's might be as strong as a Vice Admiral. He's stronger than a captain. Yeah. Kobe's stronger than the captain.
I don't think Kobe is at this given point Sanji or Zoro's level.
No. Oh, no. I don't think so either.
'Cause I think
I agree. I think Sanji and Zoro are ahead.
I think Kobe might.
Oh, I don't know. I think he's in the same level.
No way.
Yeah, I think so.
Wait. He was given 5-star. He was given 5-star by the Buggy Pirates. That is the highest.
No. I think you guys are mistaken. He's considered a hero because of what he has done. Power level wise, I think Zoro and Sanji are still stronger.
So you know how the bounties go? The higher the bounty, the higher the reward, and the higher power, whatever it is.
Buggy completely dismisses that, just so you know, because Buggy's not that strong.
No, so Buggy's guild is hunting down Marines, and they give each Marine a star to 5-star, depending on their skill gap. Clearly, Kobe's a threat to get 5 stars.
Kobe's presence is a threat. Knowing that he's a hero, and that's why, what's our boy's name? Blackbeard.
The story,
that's why Blackbeard.
The story really started with Kobe and Luffy.
No, I think from what I think Kobe is Brooks level, maybe.
No, fuck you. Get this shit out of here.
Robin.
Get this
I
shit
will
out.
say Robin.
No.
I will say Robin.
No, I think Robin after the whole demon thing. I feel like she's strong as shit.
She's 5 though.
I don't think Kobe is that strong. I haven't seen anything out of him.
Hold on, like how? First of all, we seen him in Water 7. This is pre-time skip, and he was legit.
A long time ago, yeah.
Yeah, but he hasn't done anything after that. Like, what has he done? Like, what
do you mean? That he became a hero during the whole time because he was fighting.
Bro,
like he can't be Blackbeard. I mean, but that's
how many people in the Marines are known as a hero?
None.
There are different ways of becoming a hero by sacrificing yourself or doing something. It doesn't mean.
Well, we know Garp became a legendary hero because he stopped rocks.
I don't.
No, Zemetic.
I honestly think he might be, if you put him in straw hats, he's definitely below Jinbei, definitely below Sanji, definitely below Zoro. Brooks level.
I don't see the difference because I think we all agree that he will have the Conqueror's Haki too, right? Like, why would you assume that he'd be wicked?
Zoro has it.
Yeah,
but I don't think Kobe can match up to even.
I agree that Zoro is stronger, but I don't think the gap is as big as you guys think. I would say Sanji level.
No.
Why not?
What do you mean Sanji's level? Sanji's up there with Zoro.
No,
Sanji. No. Come on, don't even. His black suit. No. I love Zoro. Listen. Let me finish. I love Zoro. Like, I love Zoro more than anyone in One Piece. But Sanji's last evolution that he had when his body did not get hurt and recovered.
Yeah,
I think he's neck to neck, bro.
I still think there's a gap.
Who's stronger? King or Queen?
No. He was still keep in mind Zoro had this thing inside of him, the injection that he got. That's how he beat King.
No.
Yes, that's how he beat King. Zoro, bro, what are you talking about?
You forget when he went into that death mode?
Zoro was hurt as shit. And they already told him that the injection that we're giving you is gonna fucking feel like shit. That's how
I mean,
just-
Zoro
it's just-
was
just
fighting Yonko.
Yeah,
yeah.
with
yeah,
Luffy
listen,
and,
Zoro was fighting
no.
Yonko, but Sanji did not get a chance. First.
Remember
yeah, he
that-
would have
I'm not,
survived.
listen, I'm not a Sanji fanboy. In fact, I think
It's
Well,
not
Sanji,
about that. It's not
wait,
about that.
I think
Oda
we
already
agree.
confirmed. Oda
Yeah, we
already
agree.
confirmed. Remember the 5 worst generations. He already showed them. Oda
Yeah.
already confirmed. If there was not a hierarchy, then Sanji would have fought King.
no,
We know King is second in command.
Oda
Well,
only
that-
knew
well,
King
that's
is
just
second.
that.
captain and vice captain, which is Zoro and Luffy. That's it.
Yeah,
But-
exactly.
The vice
After
captain
the
will be the second strongest.
But after the last power up that Sanji got, I think he's very close to Zoro. I'm not saying
What?
It's,
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
like
yes,
Jimmy
he's
stronger.
close. But why wouldn't, like, for example, why is Kobe not up there?
I don't think Kobe's up there. I haven't seen anything out of him that shows that he's.
I can see him in the middle of Sanji and Robin.
I see him just as strong as Sanji
I
because
don't see it.
hockey, for example, is the most important thing, right?
Yes, but you also
Well, it's
gotta-
not
You agree, right?
You also got to
You
know how to
agree?
fight. You also got to know how to fight. Shank,
Yeah, he's been
Well,
training
He's
Training
been
with
training
Garp.
with Garp,
With
bro.
Garp.
you haven't seen it.
for 2 years.
No,
yeah,
okay,
that's fine.
so-
That's fine. That's
think about
fine.
this,
That-
think
yeah, I
about
agree with that.
we-
I agree
we've
with that. I
seen-
agree with-
We've
But we
seen
saw the
Garp
power up.
train.
But let me say one thing. We've seen the power up he has since the very beginning of the show,
Yes.
right?
Yes,
To
immense.
Water 7.
Yes.
That is like 3 months.
No, immense power.
We had
yes.
2-year time gap.
Yes, but keep in mind, Sanji and Zoro have already been at that level. For them,
Okay, so who got stronger in that time span? Did Luffy and Zoro get stronger than Kobe did at the
of
same
course,
span?
fuck him.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I agree. I think so. But no, but I think Kobe is also the counterpart. I think Kobe also got stronger. Just because we haven't seen it doesn't
Look,
change it.
the very first moment we see
He's
it
attacking Kobe.
is him getting caught. Blackbeard caught him, right?
Yeah.
Whether
Oh,
whether,
Blackbeard
it
is
has,
much stronger. He's a Yonko, so we gotta respect that.
whether it was via blackmailing or whatever it was, okay, I get it.
Oh, I thought it was Kuzan. Kuzan caught him, right?
No, it was Blackbeard.
Blackbeard's true caught him.
But that's to end
the
like, the
war.
whole
Yeah, you
fight.
don't want his people getting killed. I get it.
Not the war, but rarely it was like,
Yeah,
let's
because
stop this.
the
And
Hancock
then
was gonna
he only
die.
pulled
Yeah,
back.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
Only way he pulled back was the fact that Kobe would go with him,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
Kobe did.
No, I get it.
But really, remember, radio, Blackbeard, using Blackbeard as a counterpoint doesn't even make sense because, let's be honest, Sanji or Zoro wouldn't match up well against Blackbeard either.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I completely agree. And I'm not comparing. What I'm saying is,
I think Zoro can, because Zoro can use hockey right now.
no, but hey, listen.
Yeah. That's true.
Without seeing what he can do, I cannot put it up there with the top dogs. And to me, top
But the
dogs.
story, the narratively story,
I
like,
think
we know that
after
he
Wano
is
it changed. I think the power scale changed. That hockey is the strongest power in the world.
I'm not denying it. You got to be able to use it. Like we have our boy Zoro training with Beyond, for God's sake.
But it showed that Kobe had Conqueror's hockey in War of the Seven when he was coming out.
Saying that Kobe's as strong as Sanji is absolutely asinine. Like I don't.
what? Wait, what?
Listen, there's
Wait,
only
if you
been
have the Conqueror's
9 or
hockey,
10 people in the whole
Zoro
history
had
that had
it.
Conqueror's hockey.
Zoro
Yeah,
has it.
Zoro's stronger. That's
He's
what's best ahead.
Tell me. He's going to become the strongest swordsman
That
in
is
the world.
cool. And I'm not saying Kobe
Not-
will become.
because he has a Conqueror's hockey.
Sanji Shim is not to be the strongest fighter. It's to be the
Yeah.
best chef.
That Kobe will not become the strongest Marine there is. I'm saying I don't see it at this given point. He hasn't proven anything.
Okay, that's fair. That's fine. I don't want to. Yeah. Have you shown it? I think this is part of his growth, and this is the arc.
But it's going to
he's
show
gonna
in the
get.
coming days. It's
But,
going to storyline.
yeah.
Okay,
I think
let's
I think the fact that he has the Conqueror's hockey
Yes.
for me and been training with Garp for 2 years enough. Like if you asked me, even without reading a manga, where his strength would be, I'd be like maybe slightly weaker than Zoro, but that's about it.
Yeah, but
Like I think he's
Zoro
legitimate.
puts him at Jinbei and Sanji's level, which is absolutely insane.
I will put them up. I will put him above. Then what's the point of sword? Then they would be so weak because Kobe would be the strongest.
Training. That's my thing. I'm not saying he's not going to get there.
So's Luffy and the Straw Hats.
But Sanji has been training the whole time. Saying that he's already caught up with Sanji is insane.
so's Kobe has.
Saying that he's already caught up is absolutely insane.
But I
Kobe-
mean, just because, okay, you know what?
Okay.
I do agree with what he's saying. But and also back to the thing when you're saying, I do agree now with the episode being hyped up. This is the only time when I probably will say in Egghead that the manga was better than the anime.
Yeah, because
But this is no, fuck you.
Well,
Well,
we know.
Look,
the reason why they did Shanks better, but I felt like the manga had a bigger impact on me personally when I saw the impact points, the galaxy impact. I mean, even though the animation
Well, that was a double
was
panel.
good, but
Yeah, it was a double. Yeah.
I felt that we were back in Wano.
Why?
It just was too long. It's stressed out.
the beginning.
It basically
Wait, time out, time out.
the air, then he fell, then he kept on powering up, did the whole world, and then I felt like after that and before that, there was absolutely nothing to cheer for or care for.
Yeah.
And when that 5 minutes happened, and agreed, epic. But we were back in Wano because when epic moments happened, we were thrown away to stupid flashbacks, stupid songs, unnecessary moments, and I felt that this chapter.
What flashback?
I'm just giving you an example how in this episode, nothing prior to nothing.
I would push back on that as well because the egghead as a whole, the pacing hasn't changed that much. Just to be clear. I mean, like the whole Shanks episode, like you guys act like why this argument didn't come in the Shanks episode?
Because I know
like 5 minutes at the end.
We got Kid attacking. We saw the carnage. We saw Kid.
Yeah, but it still lasts 5 minutes, right?
I think it was more so Shanks versus Kid versus Garp.
No, I think what it is like the way it ended versus it was in the middle of the fight. I think you guys
I like the way it ended because I like the way it ended was nice.
Oh, well, I'm saying like Shanks fight ended, so that's like what you guys remember. With his Garp is in the middle and something else happened, which still was good. I thought.
You know, last episode when we were like, oh, why the fuck did it end right there? That's where a Galaxy Impact should have happened.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What you guys said, I feel like saying, and to be honest, that's what happened in the manga, right? The Galaxy Impact happened, I think, at the end of the chapter.
And there was a last panel. We're like, oh.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the remake is gonna be so phenomenal because the pacing, I don't think has improved that much. It's just the story is that much better that it's so exciting throughout the whole thing. Like again, it's not covering three chapters per. Yeah, it's not covering 3 chapters per episode.
So back to the point that we were trying to make, right? Like, to be honest, MHA and this episode was hyped like a lot, and I was expecting.
I don't know about the MHA.
It was hyped.
We're talking about MHA differently.
I don't know.
It was like quite a bit.
I don't know that the Garp hype because I remember seeing the Garp fight episode. I don't know that they're referring to this particular
Galaxy
episode.
Impact. They actually had big moments.
Just My Hero and this together is going to be the best.
Coming up in One Piece, and this was the biggest moment. And they were saying big moments upcoming in One Piece, right? This one was one of them.
It is. I think they executed it perfectly. I think the Garp Galaxy Impact was phenomenal.
I felt like that moment when he punched the ship, when he landed, when Galaxy Impact happened, everything was phenomenal. The animation was amazing. The way it was changing was fucking amazing. I love the way it went from cartoonish to animation.
Right.
Phenomenal, right? And even the fact that in the beginning I was like, fuck, Koby's standing right there. What the fuck is he doing? Like, why would he?
Well, Algaritos wondering that too. What the fuck?
We were like, when he happened, the guy said, I'm like, damn, did Garp kill everybody and Koby?
I was like, that wasn't like a weak attack. And then Garp had the audacity to say, oh, I'm like not in my prime because I could have done better. Right?
Yeah, everybody's asking that question, like how strong was he in the fucking
prime? And then
you
see Koby landing backwards. So he definitely did get stronger. I'm not denying it because he just withstood it, the whole thing.
Him and his wife.
Yeah, and great animation. It ended on a good note because what's his name? The ice dude?
Kuzan. Oh, Kiji.
Kuzan. Yeah. So it ended on a good note. We still don't know what the hidden agenda is. He's like, oh, I don't like the Navy.
No, but he always said it. He said there's an agenda.
There's the hidden agenda.
He's mad. He's jealous. He's angry, and he's a sore loser. That's what he is.
That's petty. I feel like that's very petty for
and that's exactly what he's
I feel like all 3 Admiral has a little bit of
childish. Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Okay. And it's kind of interesting.
First of all, was that Ika Inu? He is ego.
Okay.
He's narcissistic and ego. He's full egotistic. This guy is definitely a sore loser and a crybaby. And the other one is a lazy teacher's pet.
I mean, the fact that he would just go and join pirates because he lost is just petty to me. And if that,
I think me and Moro both agree that he might betray Blackbeard later.
that's what I'm thinking.
But I don't agree. I
Yeah,
have
you
no
did.
idea.
Yeah, you
I have
did.
no idea. I said I
You
don't know.
I don't think he is in the know. Moro till this day, you know he's lying, but he knows it. Till this day, doesn't think Kuzan is in Blackbeard's crew.
I'm with you guys on this one. I can't see him as a bad guy because I remember him floating.
Because he sees him as a sword member.
I see him as a double agent. I see him as like Navy's double agent, like keeping him inside of Blackbeard's crew and just giving them information. But like,
I don't trust any of the 3 admirals from the pre-time skip.
they're scumbags, but I feel like this guy actually
No,
did.
because like Kizaru like broke my heart a little bit in the later on.
Oh,
But I don't,
fuck you, Kizaru.
yeah,
Yo,
yeah.
he's the worst.
I don't,
Who?
I don't trust.
He's easily the light
he's
one.
the
The light
light
was the worst.
monkey.
I mean,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
one has been a scumbag from the beginning. Like the way he talks and the way his demeanor. He's a scumbag. Like straight up.
He's
And-
such a scumbag. He's the most dirtiest. He's the type of people that will stab you in the back and they'll be like, "What? I didn't do anything."
He needs to get his ass kicked. He needs to get his ass kicked by one of the crew members.
Sanji.
Sanji's not
Sanji only
him.
blocks
So,
his light. That's all he does.
Yeah.
Which was
Bro, that moment, spoiler alert, is gonna be epic.
we're waiting. But
no,
let's talk.
I think I would agree in a sense the pacing is an issue, and again that's always for me. Like I have accepted that, and with that in mind, like I thought this was probably I liked it just as much as the Shanks episode, maybe even more. In the sense that I actually
No,
like
yo,
the
because
side
what's
of
gonna come, you know the story. You know what's
No,
connected to this.
I do like the introduction of this wackiness of One Piece. I'm a fan of the wackiness.
Garp just laughing made me laugh. I legit was laughing.
Well, no, just the different powers and all that stuff that you get to introduce in the and I just love it. And then the Garp moment was there's so many things that was epic. The punch to fucking fly the ship, which I don't remember from the manga.
Yo,
Gallop
neither did
Impact
I. I
punch.
was just like, why? When
And
did
then the
they
head just going down like that.
That's
Come on.
boss. That's so boss.
Come on.
That's so boss.
That was awesome.
It was worth.
Grandpa is awesome.
Yeah, that was, I was like, God damn. And then
He's all our
the Kuzan
grandpa.
thing is all, yeah, and I'm a big fan of Blackbeard. He's one of the most intriguing villains. So I'm always a fan of seeing him. Of course, you know
I
that
feel
was
like
just a fact, but-
Blackbeard it emphasizes the true essence of a pirate.
Which he's Joy Boy, bro.
No, shut the fuck up.
He's fucking Joy Boy. He's
yeah,
skinny
he's
Joy.
Yeah, he's Joey Boy. Definitely. Yeah. He's the one.
Which personality of his?
Oh, that's a good question, right? One of them is probably Joy Boy.
That would be nice. That would be good. That would be fucking insane. But
You know what the other one? You know what the other one is? Zebek.
Oh, so so time out. That could be possible because when Kuzan was there and Blackbeard was acting like a bitch, that's number one. That might be his one. When
That could be
Koby
Blackbeard.
Yeah, that could be Blackbeard. And when Koby was on his knee and he's like, when they was talking and he was like, and laughing and stuff, that could be him. Okay, I like this theory.
I mean, we have to find out
He's
why
being sold.
Blackbeard knows so much.
Well, it's not even
you know?
knowing so much. It's the fact that he could hold multiple fruits. Also, Zoro and Luffy had already said it back. They said it too. They were like, he's not in there.
Yeah, it's like, what's wrong with him or something like that. It's not.
And they said he's not. He's not. There's something going on with him. Yeah, he's not.
Oh yeah, Zoro and Luffy both said them or they or something like that.
He said they.
They.
Something going on.
That's why it all started. The theory started that there's something more
When
to
they
it.
walk away.
And if you look at his flag, it's three heads.
3 heads. That's the theory itself. Which we'll find out. Oda's cooking, bro. Let the man cook.
I'm telling you, like some of the, and I guess I'm getting the spoiler a little bit. Some of the flashback and the comments about Joy Boy, like in Kingdom, like, bro, like that's not what Luffy says. Luffy doesn't say those things. Like Blackbeard is saying those things. I'm like, what's going on here?
But he got that Nika fruit, right? Not the N word, guys. Not the N word. The Nika.
Yeah. I mean, he has the Nika fruit, but like, sure, that's the fruit, but that's not the person.
Good theory, good theory. But we'll come back to it.
I'm not talking about theory. I'm just curious.
Hey, listen,
because
this is not a manga. We don't know shit. We just talking.
yeah, exactly. It's
There's
not been
actually a
spoiled.
rumor going on that Luffy's about to get another gear. You know how?
Yeah, the
Really?
fake news with the 6th gear, like I
Why?
don't
What
know,
the hell? Is he
maybe.
like a stick shift car now?
Well, think about it. As in a car, you have reverse also, like 6 gears.
Yeah.
So that's what they're saying. That Luffy's end is gonna happen, like not end, but his powers are gonna be evolved until he get all 6
Well,
gears.
yes. But I think, but you know how Gear 4 has 3 forms?
That's what people are saying. Gear 5 is gonna be like a perfected form, where
Yeah, I think that's what Motoro said too last time. I think like we agreed that there's one more form Luffy has to reach, which is probably his
Well, one more power.
awakening.
I think one
No,
more. No,
yeah,
there's Kara.
He has to.
I mean, it just.
Oh, damn! This is going to spoiler. We can't talk about it.
He
this
already
is just
knows.
released.
He already knows.
Yeah.
We just gotta make sure in the title it says a lot of spoiler talk because
Okay,
like,
this is. If you don't want to know this, please cover your ears. But the Mother Flame.
I heard.
yeah, that was one of the things that I thought he might go, but
I heard
Is it?
that's what's
It's
gonna
the-
kill the Gorosays or the elder.
Well, it's more so they're assuming
No,
that
but
Luffy might eat it and actually become complete.
Yep, I've heard it.
And the Sun
Yeah.
God.
I mean, there are a lot of
Yeah.
theories, but I think we're jumping. Let's rate the episode and let's move on.
5 out of 5. I don't want to hear any other
I'm
fucking
giving it
numbers.
5.
Shut the
No,
fuck
even
up.
though
Yeah,
it was not
okay,
as good as
yeah,
Shanks.
yeah.
Okay, it was not as good as Shanks for me, but it's still a 5.
It's a 4 out of 5 for me, which is still good.
Fuck you. Mute this guy.
Yeah, 4 out of 5. We'll have, like,
Listen, this episode would have been a 4 out of 5 if Garp wasn't good. Falling straight down. Yo, that
That was
moment
fun.
is forever going to be epic.
it
Yes.
was quite epic.
And then when he
Okay.
has the ice skull coming out of his fucking stomach too,
Yep.
that's gonna get epic too.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so there you have it. What did you
Oh,
guys
by the
think
way,
about-
this is why I hated the fucking Garp in the live action. You weren't here last week, but like the crybaby Garp we got in the fucking live action.
Just be
No,
happy we're getting good
No.
One Piece. We're getting good One Piece. Make sure you like and subscribe. Do you think One Piece live action sucked? If you didn't, tell Moto he is just hating.
Hey,
Have you checked out this
I am a hater.
episode?
I am a live action hater. That's a fact.
Make sure you like and subscribe. We'll be back later. Peace out.
peace.
We should talk about the manga. Yo, we